Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com, and today we're taking a quick look at the Eibach 25mm Pro Spacer hub-centric wheel spacers available for the 08 and newer Challenger. You should be checking these out if you're looking to get an affordable way to get a nice aggressive stance at the rear end of your Challenger with a 1-inch or a 25mm hub-centric wheel spacer. Now, the alternative to getting your wheels to poke out a little bit more to get that aggressive stance would be to pick up an all-new set of wheels and tires with a more aggressive offset. That can obviously be really tough on the bank account and the wallet, so if you're looking for an affordable solution, wheel spacers are definitely the way to go. Now, if you're not familiar with the way wheel spacers work, it's essentially a thick piece of aerospace grade aluminum, cast aluminum, that sits right on your wheel hub to push your wheels out an extended amount. Now, this one, like I said, is 25mm, which roughly translates to about an inch. Now, most Challenger owners anyway, would say that the 1-inch wheel spacer is a great way to go if you're looking to get your wheels to be exactly flush with the outside of your wheel well. Now, that's perfect for the guys who especially just lowered their Challengers, because anytime you lower it on factory wheels, your wheels are pushed in a little bit, can leave that lip hanging over the Challenger's wheel well, and in order to get rid of that, throwing that 1-inch spacer on can really level things out, get things flush, and make it look like a complete package appearance. Now, wheel spacers aren't just all looks. Wheel spacers do have some functionality. Some guys even claim they'll pick up a 1/10 of a second at the drag strip just because having your car's track width widened a little bit gives you better stability, maneuverability, you get better traction, especially if you've got aftermarket wheels and tires. Like aftermarket tires that are a little bit more grippy, you can definitely feel a difference here just by widening that rear stance. Now, 1-inch or 25mm like the ones here from Eibach aren't the most aggressive you can get in the category. You can go with 35 and even higher if you're looking for a bit more poke, especially out of the factory wheels. Speaking of which, these will fit on the 5-lug Challengers with the 5x115mm lug pattern. Now, that's going to work with stock wheels that have the 5x115 or aftermarket wheels with the same lug pattern. If you're switching things up and you have hub adapters and things like that, this is not going to be for you. This is for the stock lug pattern guys, whether it be stock wheels or aftermarket that match. Now, when it comes to getting these installed, your factory wheel studs are not long enough to push through the opening here to secure it properly to your hub. In order to correct for that, Eibach has included longer wheel studs, so you can pop out your factory Preston studs, press in the new longer guys, and they're going to be enough to go right through the new hub-centric wheel spacer here to install properly. Now, for the guys not familiar with the term hub-centric, basically what that's going to do is when you mount it up to your hub and mount it up to your wheel, it locks right into place, so there's no guessing work. It'll effortlessly mount right to the wheel hub so that it locks into place and has a perfect alignment. You can see that right here in the hub-centric ring. Just keep in mind, guys, that they are sold as a set of 2 for right around 120 bucks. Install-wise, I'm giving it 2 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter, not because this is going to require drilling or permanent modification that way, but you do have to knock out your factory Preston studs. They're just not long enough to work with these. Now, there are some less aggressive wheel studs out there that won't require that can work with your factory studs. Something like a 10mm may work. In this particular case, those factory studs aren't going to work, which is why the new ones are included, which is always a bonus. You don't have to pick up anything separately. You basically get the open-ended lug nuts to work with these along with the new Preston studs. Now, the install, if you are tackling it yourself, you want to make sure you have the proper tools on deck to get your factory studs pressed out and your new studs pressed back in. You definitely want to make sure you're doing this properly. If you don't have the proper tools to get it done, no shame handing it over to a professional to have it done properly. If you are tackling it yourself, it should take about an hour, maybe less from start to finish, depending on your personal experience. That's going to wrap this one up here. If you're looking to pick up the Eibach Pro Spacer 25mm hub-centric wheel spacers, you can do so right here at AmericanMuscle.com.